Hi, I'm Mel. I am a Scottish actor who's off to drama school this year, and I promised myself about 20 weeks ago that I was going to record a video a week, and I think I did about 4 and then never did one again. I don't know how I was kidding, I don't know why I committed to that, but I was watching a few of the videos that I have done back, and I thought, no, I really do want to remember this year, and maybe, you know, it'll be helpful for other Scottish students who are going to drama school. But yeah, I kind of set myself up for failure because there is no way I'm doing one a week. But yeah, I'm off to drama school. I'm off to do a master's in acting at East 15 this year. I probably move in September. The course, I think, officially starts in October. I've really put a lot of things into place to prepare for it and save money for it. And yeah, I just kind of wanted to do a little update for myself so that I can look back on it and remember kind of what I've gone through and what's gone into this. So I can't even remember where I left off. It's been that long. I literally don't know who I was kidding when I said I was going to do a video a week. But yeah, I have been going to the gym 3 times a week. It's the longest I've ever stuck to any kind of workout routine ever. And I'm really proud of myself. I'm doing a bit of cardio, I'm doing a bit of weightlifting. I want to be as strong as I can be and like as fit and healthy as I can be. I just want to be the best version of myself for going to drama school. Just because you know, if there's a role in a show that is quite physically demanding, I want to be able to, I don't want anything to stop me, I don't want anything to hold me back, but also because it's good to like feel a bit better in yourself and feel confident, and I wanted to improve my fitness. And I was already on a bit of a fitness journey. I was going to say, that sounds so lame. I was already on a bit of a kind of trying to make healthier choices vibe before this, but I think about late September time, I joined the gym. And yeah, I'm getting a bit more confident. It was quite hard going in January when it got really busy, but it's starting to calm down a wee bit again, and I'm actually enjoying it. I find it really, I'll go straight from work 3 times a week, and yeah, I'm trying to stick to a bit of a calorie deficit, which doesn't always work. I'm not too strict with myself, but I'm also stretching a bit more because I'm going to the gym. So when I come home from the gym and I feel like stretching my muscles out, yeah, I try and stretch out, so I suppose my flexibility and my balance and just all sorts of things. I'm really trying to make healthier choices and just be the best version of myself that I can be. What else? Work is still going well, so you know, when I started doing these videos, I was working 7 days a week and I was so stressed, and I was very, very fortunate to receive a grant, and that meant I could quit my weekend job that I got when I was at uni and just focus on my 9 to 5. I work 8 till 4, but best hours ever because you're home at like 4:20. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I was hired as a content creator, but I'm actually doing a lot of social media now. So obviously a content creator creates content for social media, but I mean, trying to find customers and things. So it's kind of expanded, but I'm still, you know, making videos and editing videos, and I'm still being as creative as I can be in a kind of office environment job. So I'm very fortunate. Everything feels like it, I think I said this, but everything feels like it's just fallen into place. So yeah, work's going well, gym's going well. I don't know if I ever mentioned more about the grant company. My uni lecturer had actually been to a play where the girl in the play was awarded a grant, and I think he spoke to her, found out a little bit more about it, introduced me to it. I had never even heard of it, and he was very, very kind and very fortunate, and you know, said, I think you could get this, and he wrote me a reference for it. Dominic Hill, I think I mentioned this before, I worked with Dominic Hill through my uni, my undergrad course in performance, and he very, very, very kindly wrote me a reference. And yeah, I received £6,000 from the Dure Arts Award company. Definitely go and do a bit of research into them. I've read some amazing stories about people that they've helped when I was kind of doing my application. Any questions that you had, they answered like that. They didn't take too long to get back to you. You know when the board members meet, so you know when the decision's going to be made, you know when you're going to be contacted, you're kept in the loop the whole time. Honestly, nothing but good vibes from them, and obviously the £6,000 is a massive help for someone like me. Obviously I also deferred my start date a year, so I auditioned when I was 26. I'm still 26. Got accepted when I was 26, but I could have started that September, just past 2025, but I deferred my start date to 2026, so I will be 27. I actually turned 27 this weekend, and I'm excited to go for a nice lunch and have a nice little pub night with my friends, but I'm not excited to be in my late 20s. No, that's a lie, I am. I mean, I'm going to drama school, so the late 20s are already better than I thought they would be, and than a lot of people's are. I'm very fortunate, very grateful, very lucky. I am getting more and more excited. Like, there's only a few people that I've told in my work, because I don't want them, I will give them plenty of notice, but I don't want them to think like, oh, she's leaving anyway. I don't know, I don't want them to know just yet. That I think they would all be very, I mean, I've spoken about wanting to go to drama school and how one day that's a goal of mine. I think they'd be very happy for me. I think it won't come as much of a shock, but I just don't want to tell them just yet. I'll wait until maybe I've got a couple of months till I move, and then they'll still have a decent amount of notice. But yeah, there's a few people that I've told, a couple of the girls that I've told, I think 2 or 3 of the girls, and that's it. And I just want to talk about it now. I just want to talk about it. I can't wait till everyone else knows, so that I don't need to worry about it. I can just talk freely and look forward to it. But I honestly am getting so excited, and I'm chewing the girls' ears off in work when I can, when no one else is around. I'm getting kind of withdrawals from Shakespeare, which I never thought I would say. I think I speak on behalf of the whole of Scotland when I say, when you are forced to study Shakespeare in your English class in high school and write kind of analytical essays on it, I mean, I quite enjoy English, but that is enough to make you hate Shakespeare. And then we all have this kind of hatred towards Shakespeare that's probably unjustified. Even in college, we had one Shakespeare class. I didn't hate it, but I was kind of neither here nor there about it. And then I went to uni, and the lecturer that I'm talking about that introduced me to the Dewar Grant Award, I think his master's degree that he did was literally in Shakespeare, or his one of the many qualifications that man has was directly related to a Shakespeare course. He worked at the Globe. He was just so passionate about it, and we were doing a short piece from a Shakespeare play, and then we needed help for auditions with Shakespeare monologues, and he makes you love Shakespeare. Like, his love for it and his passion for it makes you love Shakespeare. So yeah, I'm missing it. I might actually try and see, I think I need to now try and get into the, rather than just getting excited for it and getting myself in shape for it, or getting myself mentally prepared for it, I think I need to actually start doing some prep for it. So going to see some more plays, although I'm trying to save money as well, which is tough, or even watching plays online, reading up about the kind of classics, Stanislavski, Uta Hagen. I'm very fortunate as well that I've got a friend, Jen, who is already there at East 15. We auditioned together and got accepted together, but she didn't defer her start date, so she's there now. She can give me hints and tips, but I think she also wants me to experience it for the first time myself, which I do as well. But she's keeping me updated on how she's doing, and she just seems to be thriving and loving it, and it just makes me A, so happy for her, and B, I'm so ready to go. But yeah, things like, I've even been keeping an eye on Spare Room, the website, to see if I can maybe get myself some digs. But that was one thing Jen said, because I'm very organised and prepared and always need to know what I'm doing. I don't love spontaneity. And Jen knows this. So she was like, I know you're going to want to look for rooms really, 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 really quickly, but hang off until kind of early summer when people are moving out, and then you get better deals and better rooms and closer to the uni, and just don't rush into it. And I'm trying not to, but I'm keeping a wee eye on it. I've been talking to my mum about how we're going to move, because I don't want to obviously I don't mind public transport, but if I'm moving for a year, I'm going to have a lot of stuff. So we've been looking at prices to rent a car, and she would come with me. Any kind of company that has multiple branches, so we can pick it up in Glasgow and drop it off in London, and then we can spend a wee day or two in London together. We can unpack. Gosh, packing and unpacking, that'll be a job. But there's so much to think about. But I'm a panicker, I'm a worrier, and I'm not panicked and I'm not worried at all. Everything seems to be falling into place. I will find somewhere to stay. I will find a car. Everything's just going to be done because it has to be, because I can't want this goal my whole life and be working towards this goal my whole life, and actually for a lot of it think I'm never going to get there, and then get there and then it doesn't go through because I can't find a car. Public transport. I'll fly there if I have to. I would walk there. I'm not that fit yet, but I feel like I've just ranted. See, I should do these videos more often. I just want to be able to look back, see all the kind of things I went through. I'm already a little bit annoyed at myself that I didn't film anything around my last Christmas here. Hopefully I'll come home for Christmas, but like my last Christmas before drama school. I don't know. I had big intentions of filming every week, and that's a lot, especially at the time when I did have 2 jobs. Even now with 1 job, I'm really trying to make the most of my time here. I'm trying to see friends. I'm trying to, like I say, take care of myself and actually give myself some time off. You actually need to schedule in time off. So I'm doing that, and yeah, I'm really excited. If you can't tell, I'm trying to think of other videos that I can do, other things that I want to remember, or other things that might help people. But I think I'll just do it kind of as and when I feel, or as and when the ideas come to me, or yeah, I'm just loving life. I'm loving life. I'm counting down the days. I still have my physical countdown that ticks off every week. And I just can't believe this is the year I go. But yeah, I will be back. I'm going to do this. I'm not committing to any specific time measures because I will only disappoint myself, but I will be back. And in the meantime, have a good one.